Trigger, Count, we've received official confirmation about what we're supposed to do with you. The company commander has made it clear he'd like you both to officially join our squadron. This is an unprecedented move. Seems like you've got some people looking out for you. Still, I think it's because of how you've conducted yourselves. I believe you'll be an asset to us. Okay, it's time for your briefing. For a long time, our counteroffensive has been overpowered by the Erusian drone's auto-intercept system. If a craft enters their airspace and doesn't respond to their IFF, drones automatically take off and move to intercept their target. However, we've discovered that the intercept system has a blind spot. We have acquired this valuable information by sending our other squadrons on dangerous missions to scout in the whole area and initiate combat. Of all the pilots assigned to us, only 2 managed to survive the mission. If we don't act now, before the enemy can fill in the blind spot, those pilots will have sacrificed themselves for nothing. So, we've been ordered to carry out a long-range strategic strike. Operating separately from the main forces as the Long-Range Strategic Strike Group, we've been developing a strategy in secret. Cyclops Squadron and Strider Squadron will sortie deep into the Erusian territory and will be carrying out specialized long-range attack strategies. You will carve your way through the territory from the north to the capital of Farbanti, attacking important targets along the way. The first operation will involve striking the enemy's main naval force, the Njord Fleet, which is gathered in northern Usea. We've known for some time that there's a large supply base utilized by the enemy fleet in the waters around Snyder's Top. At present, the enemy fleet is concentrated there. Naturally, they intend to attack eastern Usea, where the Ostian forces are stationed. If we can surprise the enemy with a long-range attack, we could potentially do devastating damage to them. Still, it's highly likely that their advanced fleet are prepared and have started to move, so combat with the enemy fleet is probably unavoidable. We've verified the existence of a large supply base in the sea, as well as a medium-sized one in a valley by an estuary. It's a wide operation area, and there are a number of places you can expect large-scale combat, so we've set up a return line for replenishing supplies. Use it proactively. Anytime you feel the need to stock up on ammo or make repairs to your craft, it's there. While aircraft and ammo can be replaced, the lives of our pilots cannot. We don't want any casualties out there. Remember that. The counterattack has begun. Brace yourselves.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. Sortie ASAP.
Your first mission is to refuel mid-air. I'll provide you with instructions, so follow my lead. 1,500 meters to tanker. Trigger, maintain your current approach. Too fast. Lower airspeed. 500 meters. You have permission to access the refueling tanker. Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
Trigger, your call sign is Strider 1. You will be leading Strider Squadron. count. You'll be Cyclops 2. You'll be under Cyclops 1.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron. I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Half of us are resupplying. We need
We're near the Valley platform.
Damn it! They caught us getting ready to deploy. Hurry it up!
Hostile lock on you, Strider 1.
Strider 3, engaging. Cyclops 3, engaging.
Cyclops 4 engaging.
Missile. 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 Caution. Missile.
We're supposed to smash up that whole thing?
That'd be a tall order. Just destroy the boats, aircraft, and AA weaponry.
Missile.
Nah, let's do what the chick said.
Missile. Caution. Hold up.
Roger.
Missile. Caution. Hold up.
Fox 2. Bullseye. Target has been destroyed.
Impressive.
Fast staff are destroyed.
I'll wait for the structural reinforcements. They're small, but not impossible to hit. I've sent the data. Make like Wiseman and serve up a sandwich.
Righto. Copy. Roger.
Loss of the platform was not anticipated. Without this base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy.
Stop any more damage to the base. Overwhelm them with our superior numbers.
Outright shutdown! Clear for emergency launch.
Tugboats separated. Target ahead.
Missile.
Missile.
Enemies locked on. Break away.
Missile.
Enemy missile cruising.
Missile.
Breaking.
Missile.
Missile headed for Cyclops 2.
Missile. Missile.
Enemy's got a lock. Trigger, what are the marks on your plane? 3 lines.
Caution.
Scratches.
Hold up.
I don't like them. They're like sin lines.
What are those?
Nothing.
We're approaching the marine platform.
All right, scramble.
Enemy fighters have just taken off from the platform. Eliminate those fighters with extreme prejudice before they can threaten the mission.
Missile.
We'll swat those flies down into the drink. They have a lock on me.
Caution. Hold up.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Lock on hostile. This is Drago 2. Enemy locked on.
You've got a radar lock on you.
Missile launched. Platform perch confirmed. You just put the meat in between those buns and that burger is well done.
Were we serving the sandwich?
I'm happy to eat both.
Caution.
Whatever you say, man.
Committing enemy missile.
Caution.
Say goodbye.
Strider 1, Fox 3.
Lock on hostile.
Evade that missile, Strider 2. Gotcha.
Hostile has a lock.
Do not let them destroy this base. Prepare to fire back.
Caution, caution.
Half the AA guns and SAM sites are still alive and kicking. Not good. Aim for the joint section. It's a tough shot, but not impossible.
There's no way this craft can do that. That order's just insane.
Fox 2.
Keep your eyes peeled, Trigger. You never know when that experimental squadron might show up.
Jaeger, he knows that better than anyone. He's one of the few with the skills to face Mr. Rex and live to tell.
That ain't funny.
The platform has been destroyed. Be careful not to get caught up in the collapse.
Holy hell. Was that for real?
One enemy ship sunk.
One of the new recruits talks a lot. Swears a lot, too. That girl swears more than me.
It's not just the swearing either. She's got quick fists, too.
I thought you'd say that.
Fox 3. Strider 1, locked on target. Fox 2. Platform successfully purged.
Just a bit more and that platform is going down. I call dibs on the final shot. Enemy shows no signs of letting up. I think I've had just about enough of this courtship. Target locked.
Target's in machine gun range.
Hostile has a lock.
Caution.
This is going much easier than I expected. Let's have some fun.
Enemy's got a lock. Breaking.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Missile.
It can get a little sketchy in there. Avoid friendly fires.
Damn. Why can't that experimental squadron show up here? You might as well be praying to the heavens. Get out there and shoot them down yourself. Bailey! Concentrate your fire on those two targets. They're the best. Concentrate on that fighter.
Caution.
The enemy attacks are slowing down. On top of one last push to the finish.
Caution.
Fox 2. Strider 1, target destroyed. We put quite a dent in their naval power. Results are better than expected. We still have more time. Don't let up. Knock them down for good.
Come on, that's enough, right? Let's get out of here.
Caution.
One more?
Pull
We'll
up.
wipe them all out.
Missile.
Give me a break.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Our damage is
Missile.
minimal, and 70% of our fleet is still operational. We're not done yet.
Trigger's one of the pilots who's been up against the demon in that experimental squadron. Chased him off solo, too, since support ran off.
Maintain course
I
to
was there
return for
myself.
resupply.
Wouldn't be here if it weren't for Trigger. You see what I'm getting at?
Pull up.
Yeah, well, I wish I'd been there too.
If you were one of those escorts that flew off, you should watch your back.
We have visual confirmation of the enemy fleet. You're cleared to engage.
We'll go. Let's go.
Enemy Aegis vessel intercepting incoming missiles with their Sea-Wiz. Counteract Sea-Wiz with a low approach or use missiles outside intercept range.
All ships, prepare for anti-air combat. SWAT any dumbass that flies near our fleet.
They're already firing. They think they can hit us.
Make a low approach or dive to avoid their fire when you move in. Enemy aircraft is launched. Engage it.
Missile.
There are additional targets just beyond the smoke.
Missile.
Go get them.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Ship-to-air missiles ready.
Missile.
Missile hit.
Hostile has a lock.
This is Rango 5, locked on bandit.
5 minutes remaining.
This is Rango 5, enemy ship lock on me. Fire too early or too late and they'll miss. They've got 10 seconds intercept time.
Hostile lock on you, Strider 1.
choice but to go in low like Strider 1.
Yeah, that's a nice idea, but I can't fly any lower than this.
That's the way. Try to set a good example for all of the new recruits.
Missile cruiser Scothy has been sunk. The enemy has lost 30% of their fleet. If you don't stay sharp, you'll be meeting Davy Jones. They're giving us all they've got. Slip through that fire. Keep heading and running.
Missile inbound.
Got it.
We've input targeting data. Ready to fire.
We got a lock.
Maintain course to return for resupply.
Breaking from enemy.
Hostile lock on you, Strider 1.
Okay, Cyclops Squadron will provide support. We'll work together to sink them one by one.
Caution. Pull up.
I think we've sunk most of the enemy fleet, but I can't tell because of all the smoke. Cyclops 2, stay sharp. Half of the enemies are still around. Work by the numbers, count.
No enemy bases are close enough to strike our supply line. They flew in from far away, like a flock of snowbirds.
Strider 1, be a good shepherd. Some of us are struggling to keep up.
Enemy has a lock.
Locked on.
Caution. Pull up.
Missile away, full way on.
Prepare the anti-air missiles. They keep coming. Into your tail. Missiles, rapid-fire guns, Sea-Wiz, and planes. Defend with everything we've got. BLS 1 and 2. Ready ship-to-air missiles. Why would they pop up right before the attack?
Missile.
Enemy has a lock.
Missile. Missile.
Gotcha.
Missile.
Spiked. Breaking away. Missile inbound.
Thank God it's all over. Move and stay alive. Dodge that missile.
Pull up.
Cover retreating ships and continue AA combat. Breaking from enemy.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
We got a lock.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
There's 2 enemy fighters. Get them off our backs. The enemy has escaped.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Missile.
Special delivery.
Missile. Missile.
Don't rely too much on Sea-Wiz. Stop all the missiles.
Missile.
Target acquired.
Missile.
Evade that missile.
Missile.
1 minute remaining.
Crush them from both
Missile.
sea and sky.
Missile.
Launching remaining missiles.
Caution.
Defensive formation. Yours has heavy damage. Catapults are no longer working. We'll go down. We have to retreat.
Nice job out there. I guess the rumors we heard about you were true.
30 seconds remaining.
Damn it! There's like the open skies.
Trigger is flash dependent.
Pull up.
Strider 1, Fox 2. Aegis vessel Frere is sunk.
We've lost 80% of our fleet. We can't do any more. Prepare the lifeboats. We should have had the strategic advantage. Just who are these guys?
Attention all aircraft. Operation complete. The enemy won't recover from this one. You did great out there. I think tonight's the night we finally open that bottle.
I think I understand the new boss's style.
Our other newcomer is a unique character.
The old squad was bad, and I guess it's no different here. I could really perform, if only I had some partners I could trust. No need to worry, I got your back. Relax and do your thing. Give me a break.
Caution alert. Caution alert.
The mission was... You did